Hey! First of all, it's an honor to be here with all of you all around the world. I'm very happy. Look, it's not just my Brazilian family. All of you made part of my family, so thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. So my words, my principle is do not quit. But I don't believe that Juness is just about don't quit. Because if you just stay in Juness for 10 years, you're just getting older. Not because we have great products, but not going to happen nothing. But I want to say something that you never forget. So for that, I'm going to use my hands. Each finger means something that you have to develop to be successful in this industry. The first finger, your thumb. Show me your thumb. Let me see your thumb. Show me. Let me see your thumb. This finger. Show me. Let me see. Okay. This first finger means positive, right? In Brazil, we show this finger to say that everything's okay, right? In the China, I don't know, it's the same thing around the world. We take a lot of pictures, just hey, 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 hey. So you have to be positive in this business. In your life, actually, you have to be positive. But it's very hard to be positive, right? It's so much easier to be negative. That's why most of people are negative. So we have to be positive. The first finger, right? Never forget, positive. For me, positive is finding something good in any kind of circumstances. This is positive for me. Finding something good. Because it's very easy to be positive when your business is growing, your family is okay, your health is unbelievable, good. You don't need to be positive in this kind of circumstances. So you have to be positive when the circumstances it is not. Make sense, folks? Can I make myself clear? Good. First one, positive. Second finger, we use to show a direction, right? Well, I have to go over here, over here, over there. So you have to know where are you going. The 1 million question, why are you here? Why? Why you don't go, why you don't leave when the hurricane comes? Why? Why are you here? I know why I'm here. I know. I want to make the world a better place, and I know that Juness is the best tool for make the world a better place. I work for my family. Where is my beautiful wife? Honey, get up, please. I love you. Get up, get up, get up. My wife, my beautiful wife. I have 2 kids. Actually, I want to have 4 kids. 4. I have 1 little kid, my baby girl. She's 1 year old. And my wife is pregnant, 5 months pregnant. So, make it 1 year old, and my wife is 5 months pregnant. I'm not kidding. You know, I have a target. 5 kids, 4 kids, right? 4, right? 4. Show direction. Do not leave here without know where are you going, what do you want with Juness. Okay? This finger, very interesting finger. This one here. It's a kind of universal finger, right? Means something bad. I'm not allowed to say a bad word here. I'm not allowed to say a bad word. But this finger for me means attitude. You know, attitude. This finger for me means do not care what the people say about you, what they think about you. It's your life, it's your family, it's your choice, right? Make sense? So don't care, because this is hard to say, but do you know that it's true? No one outside this arena really cares about your problem. And you know that. Just your mom and your dad. The world outside here don't really care about your problems. So, you have to, make a decision and keep with this decision until you win. This finger. This finger for me means, I think that is why we use the wedding ring on this finger. Means your values. Respect, love, compassion, honest, integrity. So never forget that we work with people with dreams, with beliefs, with fears, okay? And this finger is not a small one. It's not the less important. It's a very important finger. It's about the details. To be a diamond is not a superpower. Just you have to work in the details. What do I mean about that? Please, put your hands up. Up. Right. Put your hands up. Everybody, put your hands up. Now, just a little bit higher. Let me see. Now, just a little bit higher. It's your best. Let me see higher. 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 Stand up, stand up. It's your stand up. Higher, higher, higher. You saw the difference? Why don't you do this big in the first time that I ask you? Why? Why? You have to do your best every day. Now, we are okay? I'm gonna ask one more time. Put your hands up. Again, higher, higher. Good, so much better. So I think for me, these 5 keys, it's amazing, okay? It's amazing. These 5 principles for me is the most important thing on this business. Positive, direction, attitude. I can't say a lot of ladies here. I just want to say, but I can't. Values and the details. And I promise, folks, your journey is going to be so much simple. Never forget. The secret is in your hand. Never forget. Okay? Love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. Let's give all of our folks a round of applause to Kyle, Flora, Samson. Let's give them another round of applause for talking about the principles. And thank you, Meredith and Miguel, for updating us on our markets. So we've got some more presentations and then something big coming up a little while. I'm not sure what it is. It's been hinted at. We've been giving away some great giveaways. There might be one more left. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeunesse Chief Development Officer, Dennis Windsor. Here it comes, Dennis Windsor. Go!
Thank you. This is an amazing day. Happy Saturday. Are you having an amazing event today? This is an amazing group of people, and I am thrilled to be here with you just for a few moments. I've been in the industry since 1980. I love this industry. I fell in love with the concept of network marketing 36 years ago. And I've had the privilege to be with Janess for 6 months now, and Wendy, Randy, and Scott have allowed me to travel the world with this amazing company. And I have anticipated to be in this event after traveling across Asia, Europe, the Americas, to be here at Expo 2016, because I know that this is the first day of the rest of our life. Do you believe that? You believe this is the first day of the rest of your life? Okay, it really is. And I believe that Expo is all about you. It's about the distributors that have barely made it here. Because I know that the owners of this company, the founders of the company, the management of the company, the diamonds of this company, they believe that no matter who you are and no matter where you're from, no matter if you're male or female, no matter your age, whether you're 20 years old or you're 80 years old, no matter if you have any experience, that you can build this great company and you can build a great business all around the world. I know they believe in you, that your dreams, that your goals, that your abundance is really what this event is all about. And I am thrilled to share, just for a few brief moments with you, a talk that I think shares what we're about as a company. See, I started a long time ago. When I started a long time ago, I could only build in the United States, and I could only build Texas. And that was hard, but now we live in a world that's a total different world. The world is becoming one, where no matter where you live, you can have friends all around the world. No matter the ethnicities, no matter the languages, no matter the religions, no matter what, you can have friends and relationships all around the world. In this company, you can live a global life. Anybody here want to live a global life? Not just locally, but live globally? This is where we are. This is our destiny. I really believe this. See, I believe the great companies of this industry that went before us, they have set the pace for us for decades. You'd have to say the records that Janess has set in only 6 short years. Why Janess? Of all the tens of thousands of companies that have come before us with good management, good products, good companies, why has Janess gone from 0 to number 6 in the world in only 6 short years? See, I believe for sure it's because this company is the business of the future, not the business of the past. Let me say that again. I believe we're the business of the future, not the business of the past. An easy example for me to say, if you're a race car driver, see, I've traveled to your countries, and I know how crazy of drivers all of you are all around the world. And I know that everybody likes to drive fast. If you were a race car driver, would you want to drive a Ferrari that was built in 1980? Or would you rather drive a Ferrari that was built in 2016? Of course, you would want a model that is current, that's state-of-the-art, that has the technology, that has the thinking behind it, that it can operate in today's culture. We are the company of the future. We're not the company of the past. You see, the future for us was designed, it was intentional. It didn't just happen by chance. You have to give this to the vision of the founders of our company, the management of our company. When Wendy, Randy, and Scott sat back in those offices 7+ years ago, they concepted, they ideated, they invented, they innovated a company that was designed to be a global company. And to be a company that competes in the world stage, you have to create something that can operate on the world stage. First of all, they designed a business model that's a global business model. It's not a one-country model. It's designed to operate no matter where you live, no matter where you're from, no matter what language you speak. This company, the model, is designed to be a global model from day one. Secondly, I think maybe the thing I love most about this business model, and maybe our #1 secret in Jeunesse, is that Wendy and Randy, who have an incredible background in technologies, they built and designed and created a global platform from day one to operate on. And what that means is that no matter the language, no matter the currency, no matter the country, you can invite others to do this business. And I've shared this all around the world. How do you do this business? This business is not complicated. You know how you do the business? You simply flap your mouth, right? You talk, 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 share with your friends. I just simply say, you blab your mouth, blah, 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 blah. How do you do it? You invite your friends, you tell them about the products, you tell them about the events. And how do you build a global business with this platform? That simply means that no matter where I am, if I walk into a coffee shop and I see a couple and I can tell they're not from here locally, I can simply walk up to them and I can say, "Hi, I'm Dennis. I'm from Texas. Where are you from?" And they may say, "Hey, I'm from Peru." And I may say, "Peru, my company's in Peru. You can join me." And I send them that Jeunesse website. That website speaks to them in their language, in their products, in their currency. And I can continue on. And I can go to a restaurant and I can meet another couple. And I can walk up to them, just blab my mouth, blah, 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 blah. Let me hear you say it. 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 blah. This is how you do it. You just talk to people. I can walk up to that restaurant and I can say, "Hi, I'm Dennis. I'm from Texas. Where are you from?" And they might say, "Hey, I'm from Germany." And I say, "Germany? My company's in Germany. I would love for you to do my business with me." And I send them my same website, this global platform. It speaks to them in their language. It takes an order in their currency. It ships them their products. See, this doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. It happens by intentionality. And if you have a global business model, and if you have a global platform, what you have is what everybody in the world wants the most, which is freedom. Everybody would love to have more freedom in life. And there's not another business model that has been invented in the last 100 years that gives you more business freedom, life freedom, all freedom than network marketing. And when you have a company that's a global platform in 100+ countries, you have the chance for global freedom like you've never had before. And from a business standpoint, see, I love the passion that Wendy and Randy and Scott have for network marketing. One of the things that connected them to me personally the most was these three people love network marketing. They love what you do. And they have empowered a brand new team. I'm excited to make an announcement to you. They've empowered a brand new team that's going to work at the U.S. headquarters. It's called the Global Field Development Team. They're going to allow this team to focus 100% of their time and their energies and their strategies on initiatives that will help the field build more successful businesses all around the world. I am really excited about that because it's going to help you as a distributor in this business. We got a global field team now focused. And what I would like to do is just share maybe a few thoughts. If I was sitting in your seats back there, and I've been in this industry long enough to realize it is hard to get to Expo. It is not easy to come to these events, much less with a hurricane, right? It's not easy to make it, to take off the work, to do the work, to drive, to fly, to make it to these events. And I would do, if I was you sitting way back, no matter where, if you've been in the business for 6 weeks, 6 months, or 2 years, here's number one, I would say, is sacrifice now. You know, life is short. Nothing's guaranteed. For sure, it's going to fly by before you know it. What I would say the next 14 months of your life, between now and December 31st, 2017, give it everything you have. Talk to more people than you've ever talked to over those next 14 months. Go to more meetings, conduct more meetings, train more people, listen to more conference calls, follow your leaders more. Do whatever you can over the next 14 months, because before you know it, with a snap of a finger, it's going to be December 31st, 2017. The second thing I would tell you to do is don't just think short term. This is an incredible company that has a massive potential for the future. I clicked my slide once. Let me see if I can get one more click. Make a 5-year commitment. This is probably the most important thing I could ask of you today. If you're serious about Jeunesse, anybody here serious about Jeunesse? Anybody want to live a life of global freedom? That it? Anybody want to live a life of global freedom? If you want to live a life of global freedom, make a 5-year commitment from today. If you want to make that commitment, stand up right now. Stand up if you want to make a 5-year commitment. This is your future. It's not our future, it's your destiny. If you believe in your destiny and your future and you want to sacrifice, make a 5-year commitment today to build this business like you've never built it before. You can sit down now, thank you. The last thing I would say, as far as a commitment, is think even longer term than 5 years. You see, this industry is 100+ years old. The great companies that have built legacy businesses for decades before us, they're 40 years old, 50 years old, 75 years old, 100 years old. Do you realize in the year 2021, we will be 12 years old? That's nothing. The year 2039 will be 30 years. This is a legacy business where you, your family, your friends can build that kind of business. And the last few things I would like to share with you is building a global business is all about others. I've always felt in my whole career that this business is not about you. It's always about other people. If you will make a commitment to believe in and to serve other people, you will build this business like you've never built it before. And what I would like to say is, number one, build globally. Build your business in your local markets. If you live in Mexico, build in Mexico, but also build around the world. If you live in Italy, build in Italy, but also build around the world. If you live in Hong Kong, build in Hong Kong, but also build around the world. Then secondly, serve globally. Make sure that you wake up every single day and that your passion, your desire, your drive, the intentionality of your life is to serve other people, because it's better to give than it is to receive. By far, others will help you succeed. Third, and I would ask you this as a community of Jeunesse people, is to protect globally. You see, everybody in this business is building distributors all around the world. You may have distributors 5,000 kilometers away, 10,000 kilometers away, and you may not meet them for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And what you want to do is protect. When you have someone in your area that's from someone else's group from around the world, welcome them to your meetings. Welcome them to your trainings. Create a family of people like we've never created before. If we come together, nobody will ever stop us. I guarantee you, nobody can stop us if we come together. So protect other people. And the fourth would be, is to live a life of leading. Lead by example, set the pace. Do that by leadership. Last thing I want to tell you is I've had the beautiful privilege to serve you and to travel all around the globe. I have met the founders, the presidents, many of the GMs on all the continents. I've met so many of the diamonds, the emeralds, the rubies. I can tell you on behalf of them, this is a group of people that loves you, that cares about you, that loves your family, that wants to see you build a legacy. So let's go make this happen together. Let's go do it. God bless you all. In closing, what I would like to do is this group of diamonds that we have in this auditorium is an amazing group of people. They have weathered the storm of success. They've overcome all the hurdles. They have the knowledge in their heads to help you succeed. And I am thrilled because up next we have a diamond panel. Some of our best diamonds around the world are going to come up. They're going to share your thoughts. And about 4 months ago, I had the privilege to be in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It was my first time there. And I met a gentleman that this gentleman resonated energy like maybe someone I've never met before. Had tremendous energy, great vision, awesome work ethics. And this gentleman is going to come up and lead our diamond panel and give you some nuggets. So make sure you take notes that you can apply. So please help me welcome Double Diamond Director all the way from Malaysia, Mr. Billy Toe. Thank you very much.